The world is connected in many different ways through tourism, culture, disasters and aid, migration, education, trade, and so much more. These bring people and communities together, encourage diversity and acceptance, create new experiences, and help the economies of countries all around the world. Many people leave their homes to improve their living conditions or opportunities. This process is called migration. Your grandparents, or even you, may have migrated because your home country couldn't offer jobs, and you wanted a better quality of life, or more opportunities for education. However, some people leave their home country because it isn't safe there. This process is called seeking asylum. It is often because their home country is experiencing war, a natural disaster, poverty, or they are facing persecution, which is when people are abused or unfairly treated because of their religion, race, ethnicity, sexual orientation, or gender, and they need somewhere safer to live. When people come to a new country, they also bring their own cultures and traditions with them. Religions, languages, celebrations, clothes, music, and food are all examples of the colorful things that are spread throughout the world as a result of migration. Can you think of some ways that your suburb, city, or even your entire country has been influenced by migration? Did you know that education is another way that communities around the world can connect? Have you ever known someone to go on an exchange program to attend school in another city or country? An exchange program is when students from other places around the world decide to travel to another country to study. Sometimes it's to experience new cultures, and sometimes it's because the education offered in other countries is much better than the education they would get in their own. When people travel to other countries to go to school or university, it can create many new connections. Not only does it bring tourism and money to a country, but it also encourages international friendships, new cultural experiences, and builds relationships between schools across the world. Have you ever wondered where your food comes from? Or your clothes? What about your electronics? Trade is the exchange of goods between countries around the world. So your television might be from China, your clothes made from Indian cotton, and your rugs from the Middle East. Countries trade goods because they may not have the ability or the natural resources to produce certain things themselves. You probably won't find delicious strawberries growing in the middle of snowy mountains. But thanks to trade, you can find them in the supermarket. Trade also allows countries with different resources to sell their products around the world to improve their economy. These are just a few examples of the ways we are globally connected. Through migration, education, trade, and much more. Communities throughout the world are influenced by these activities, and chances are that you can already think of some examples. Maybe you can identify the parts of your daily life which are influenced by these processes.